Hey guys, welcome to another trade breakdown. I hope you guys are having a good week. So as you can see, this is the AUD/USD. We had a chat about it on the Discord group, but we will go over a really nice 1 to 3. Could have easily been a 1 to 6. I just set my set my take profit, and I left. But yeah, look, we got what we wanted. That's all we need. That's all. No point being greedy. But yeah, 1 to 3 is really nice. So let me explain why I took the trade, and hopefully you guys can go back and try and replicate it, right? First off, we always start on the higher time frame, okay? What do we have? We have a higher time frame demand, right? If we go to the strategy I always talk about, okay? Let me just save this. All right. Let me go to our counter trend setup. So higher time frame demand zone. What do we have? We have it. Okay, we have our demand zone. We're clearly bullish. We had to change a character for our demand zone or a daily demand zone, right? 15-minute change of character. Now, one quick tip is to always, if we have a lot of noise, for example, just in the chart, something like this, if you're looking for 15-minute structure, look on the hourly time frame. In this case, we don't have a lot of noise, so you're fine to zoom down to the 15-minute, right? We see this demand zone fail. This will be our 15-minute changing character, okay? Perfect. What did we do? What did we just do? On the 15-minute, we confirmed an order flow shift, right? Beautiful. Now, I've actually been experimenting with fibs. This is my fib setup, as you can see. So I'll show you. I've got my 0.61, 0.5, 1, and 0 levels. This is what it looks like. Feel free to copy that. What I did was I drew up my fib, okay? Now I'm only looking for buys below this 50% level, okay? Cool. Next, I am marking out the demand zone that caused this buy, okay? Now, this is a perfect example of when to use the hourly time frame. Now, there is a lot of noise here, but if we go to the hourly, what do we see? That noise becomes one candle, this 15-minute candle. Now, this becomes our 15-minute demand zone, right? We have this, and then we also have the extreme. Absolutely, you could have taken a trade straight off of that, would have been really beautiful, okay? But that's not my strategy. I was a little bit conservative, so wait for the chalk. Then we have the 15-minute demand zone, as you can see. Now, once we enter the 15-minute demand zone, what do we want to see? We want to see a 3-minute IC, right? First, we had, let me make this a little bit clearer. Again, what did we have? We have this failure of the 3-minute. If we don't want to use that, we then have a second movement up. Now, this second movement up is when I chose to enter, okay? Didn't enter directly up here. What I waited for, again, I used my fib down here, down here. I set my entry at this 0.61 level, stop loss below this 1, and I had my take profit at the targeted high, right? Very, very simple. I told you guys I'm looking for continuation trades, right? This was a very clear example of a counter trade, but what did we have? We're not aggressively shorting this bullish trend here. We're just taking a follow-up into this high, okay? Yes, it's a counter trend setup, but what type of trade was it? It was a continuation. We're just targeting this high, right? Now, what would be a counter trend trade, like a really counter trend trade? It'd be something like this, right? Could still work, absolutely, just less probability. Why is a counter trend? Well, we have bullish structure, right? Anything buys would be pro trend. Anything other than the trend would be counter trend. So looking for trend wise setups, again, main thing is using these fibs. What I'm finding, mainly with gold, is stuff like this. So it has a high probability of playing off the higher time frame zones and utilizing the 0.6 level on the fib. So try that. And when I talk about the fib, what am I talking about? I'm not talking about a magic tool here. What is this? What is this, right? Premium and discount pricing is what it is, right? The chance that price in the bullish trend is going to be more higher probability that we're going to reflect off this zone compared to something in this zone. That's just simply what it is, right? Trading is a game of probabilities, and we're just playing off this zone, right? That's all it is. It's not a magic tool, okay? Just for the lookout, same kind of setup. I also use it for targets, right? We somewhere in this zone, ideally it's in here, but I don't have my RR here. Maybe we can go for a 1, 2, 3. What am I looking for? We have this move up. We have a change of character, right? This is the zone that created this change of character. Now, directly, what am I looking for? This is my zone, right? This is my 15-minute zone. I can definitely take a trade straight off of it, or I can wait for my 3-minute IC, right? That's an option. Next, we are also looking for this fib. Somewhere in this level, we're looking for buys. And this is just a forward test on gold, okay? Again, go back over this video, see how you like it, see what you can use and how you can implement it. Main thing is try and replicate what I'm doing, right? Please go back and try and replicate this trade and change the way you think. So have a good one, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you later.